Okay guys, so I'm going to try to do this video just standing here casual so that I can get it done and up, and the kids running around, so it might get a little loud. So I wanted to do another Pay It Forward giveaway, and if you're not sure what I'm talking about, Pay It Forward giveaways are just giveaways where Kyle and I either share something we have that we think someone else might want, or we'll buy something on our own to share because we want to. So these aren't sponsored, they're nothing like that. This is just our way of spreading the love, so to speak, and we just think, you know, there's so much kindness in this world and so much kindness in our lives, and we like to share. So I wanted to do this one. This is a combination of, I'm going to pass on some stuff that I have that I want somebody else to get to use, but then I also bought some new things to include with it. So this time the Pay It Forward giveaway is all about, it was recently, we had the, our week of, like it was World Breastfeeding Week or whatever it was called, and I think the whole month of August is supposed to be kind of like awareness about that. Since that's obviously something that I do, I thought that it was really good to do Pay It Forward with this, but then also, like I said, I wanted to get something new that I found useful. So that's what this is. This is the breastfeeding storage organizer that I use and love. I actually already have 2 or maybe 3 of them, and I love them, and I'm not gonna pass on the ones I have because I'm gonna keep them just in case. And so, but I bought a new one to give away. And this thing is awesome, you guys. It holds so much. You store your little bags of milk in here and they stand up straight, and they've got a little like pressure thing back here that keeps them all together, and you can also store in the lid. So one of these can actually hold double the amount. So you don't have to put the lid on top. I always stored in both the lid and the top. And it always keeps, the one thing that's good about this is that, you know, when you store it, you put it in and it's gonna have your oldest breast milk, the one that you're gonna wanna use first, in the front. So it goes oldest to newest. So it's nice for when you start to use it, you pull from the front, because that's the stuff that's gonna expire the quickest. So I love this thing. And then I also got just some good old Lanolin, y'all. I was very fortunate to not really need a lot of this, but most mothers do. And so I just picked up one of these. It's brand new, sealed, and this is the one that, when I did use some, I tended to use this one, or I used the Medela brand, which they were out of, so I got this one. This is good stuff, y'all, and this one it's not tiny, but it's not so huge that you couldn't throw it in a diaper bag and take it with you. And I also bought this, just kind of so that you have a place to put that milk you've stored for your baby. And obviously I got one that's kind of geared towards nursing, breastfeeding friendly, one that's supposed to help switching between the two. So babies who nurse can be very picky about taking a bottle. So it can be a struggle finding a bottle that your nursing baby will take. It was for me with Audrey, and Grayson was no problem. Audrey it took months before she would take a bottle. And then after I finally got her taking one, she would take most kind of bottles, although she does have her favorite. But this is a pretty good start. You know, this brand's a really good brand, and they kind of know what they're doing in terms of nursing. So I figured this is a good way to go. And even if whoever wins this, if your nursing baby won't take this bottle, and they'll only take another bottle, eventually they'll probably take this one too. So that's what I got new for you all. And then I'm gonna give away, Pay It Forward, my extra nursing pads and storage bags. Now these storage bags, I don't even think I've used one. These are pretty much new. I know I opened one and I might have used one of these, but it's all sealed and basically new. I just had other boxes, so I never needed these. And so I have lots of brands that I really like, but this is top of my list, and this one stores really, really well in this. You don't have to have this brand of the bags to fit in there. This one, like, I can fit so many of these in here. Fantastic. These are really good at keeping the milk completely sealed and uncontaminated, and it's awesome. So I'm gonna give away these. It's like I said, it's like pretty much a whole brand new box which is awesome. That's a lot of breast milk right there that you could store. And then I really like using reusable nursing breast pads. I use the Bamboo ones, and I love them. However, when I'm the first month or even into the second month of nursing, I leak so much and I have these unpredictable letdowns that I find that even the thickest Bamboo awesome reusable nursing breast pad that you can find on the market doesn't always cut it for my ladies here. So sometimes I go through it, or even if they work, I have to change them out so much, and I own a lot, but it's ridiculous. Like, no one owns that many. And so I found it useful to use the disposable for the first month or two. But because I only used them for a couple of months, I actually ended up with a ton left over. And the reason I love these is because I could throw in literally a handful of these into my diaper bag. I left them in my car, my diaper bag. I had some in my kitchen, some upstairs, some in my bedroom. I had them everywhere because you never knew when you needed them. And I loved using these disposables just until my supply regulated. So I have a ton left over. They're all completely sealed, so they're all very hygienic. Don't worry, they're all sealed completely. There's different brands, different kinds, different levels of how much they will hold. And I have them stored in just like, one of them stored in an influencer box that I got, and one of them stored in an extra little bag I got from Medela. And so this is how I would just store these like this in these boxes for me, and I would leave them, like I said, in a drawer or something. So there's a ton of them. So anyway, I thought that this would be a really good little kit for someone who is nursing, who's wants to pump, and especially when you're first starting off. And so that is the giveaway. Woo! So you guys, if you want to enter, you get one entry. Well, I'll leave it open for a week or so. I never have a specific time when I end my contest. I usually I aim for a week. I usually go a little longer because I hate cutting it off when people are still entering. But one entry, so if you leave more than one comment, I'll only enter you once still, but you can. And good luck, and I hope just only enter if you really want to use this stuff, just like always. And the only thing you have to do to enter, just be subscribed to our channels, both our daily vlogs and our main channel here, because that is the thing that I think I appreciate the most. And so that is all I want. That's it. You don't have to do anything special. Just subscribe to our channels like you probably already are if you're watching this. So thank you for doing that. We'll continue to do these pay it forward giveaways because I really like it. And it's just like when we did the cloth diaper one a while back. It's like, yeah, I could sell those and I could do all that, or I could give them to somebody who would really use them. And I would rather do that. At the end of the day, I would rather do that. And so I really like doing this. We're gonna continue doing this. Good luck to win this. Enter below, one entry per person, okay?